Things we have to correct in America is people should not have to feel bad about living in any part of the country where their politics isn't the majority. And that works
Totally.
both ways.
I
again.
agree.
Like, you didn't feel comfortable there, and that's wrong. And look, I never stop ragging on liberals and woke people, not liberals.
Tonight, we're looking at a moment from Bill Maher's Club Random podcast where he tries to make a point that a lot of people are quietly agreeing with, that politics shouldn't break families, friendship, or basic communication. The two go back and forth on contact culture, Thanksgiving tension, and how both sides can slip into snobbery. Let's get into the full exchange.
I'm a liberal. These people are different. For just being fucking snobs. This is the I won't eat with you at Thanksgiving people. This is the no contact thing. But, you know, lots of liberals wouldn't be comfortable at a NASCAR rally either. I mean, there are places where, but I will say, and this is something I'm going to say Friday night, the liberals are worse about this. I will admit it, and we have to look in the mirror on that one. We are just worse at the snobby thing, at the, I don't know any conservatives who don't at least talk.
Right.
You know? Now, maybe that's because you won. Maybe that's because it's easy.
There was a time where we didn't.
And you still came. It's true.
Yes, there was a time we didn't.
They're happy warriors. I remember that term when I was a kid. Like, that was somebody who was like, and that's what Republicans usually are. They're happy warriors. They come there. And you see, I don't pull my punches. They take their shots like a man.
Yeah.
You know?
Did you ever see Dean Phillips talk about going to a Trump rally?
Dean Phillips. You mean the guy who challenged Obama?
Dean Phillips is the guy who tried to primary Joe Biden.
Challenge Obama? Yeah, right.
He wanted to run in this past election.
He runs my pot store now.
Oh, fantastic.
Can you believe that?
I love that.
Small world,
So
huh?
he was trying to run, as a Democrat for president in 2024.
Yeah.
And he was out doing some sort of campaign stop. And he says right across the street, there was a Trump rally. He was like, you know what? I'm just going to go over and check this out. And he went over and he said, you know what? It was very different than I anticipated. I told people who I was. I told people I was a Democrat. And people were like, well, come on in and check it out. And he said it was... It was actually so different than anticipated because it's advertised as some sort of a good old boys, an angry group of people who, you don't come in here, no, we don't like your kind. That's not at all what it is. No. And I think you're right. I think generally speaking, I think conservatives try to be more open and, just generally more open, which is kind of sad.
I heard they were serving escargot at that rally.
Is that right?
This is the part of the conversation that lands with a lot of people because it's not about which side is right. Bill's talking about something deeper. This is the way politics became a personality trait. Thanksgiving went from being uncomfortable to being a full, no-contact declaration. And whether you agree with him or not, he's calling out the real shift in how people treat anyone outside their bubble.
I don't think so.
No, not that far.
Not that one.
Not that far.
No.
But still, yeah. No, I mean... Again, it's a lot easier to be magnanimous when you control everything.
Well, but can I ask you, what do you think we do to get the people who are the no contact people?
Great question.
Back?
That's it.
Because to me, it almost should be that we have to have someone in a leadership position to kind of start directing this.
Here's what?
My husband was just calling me.
Oh,
it's all right.
It's okay.
I'll call him back.
It's not the Secret Service, is it?
We're fine.
Okay.
I'll call him back. Aaron Trump, I'll call you back.
You have to go?
No, I'm good.
Okay, you're good.
I'm good.
I call a woman Piggy.
Do we know that happened?
I saw it on tape.
Or did he say McGee? Here's also... By the way, but Donald Trump is an equal opportunity offender. He also said that he gave Netanyahu a lot of crap whenever he thought that he wasn't doing things right. He said he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
What does that have to do with Piggy?
I'm just saying in general. He also, how about Joe Biden called somebody a lying pony-faced dog soldier or whatever, dog-faced pony soldier, whatever. He said, well, it goes both ways.
I'm just saying, on a personal level.
Yeah.
Here I am.
But what does that have to do with
working
these
on
people?
This editorial for Friday, all about how it's mostly liberals
and then
who have to like get over yourselves, eat with your family, even the ones who are Trump voters. Okay?
Even the Trump voters.
Even the Trump voters.
Yeah.
It just makes my job more difficult when during this week he says to a woman, Piggy. I mean, even you must admit this is just not cool, not necessary. And look, I'm still going to do it, and I'm going to say yes. Because you know what adults do? Adults understand that people are going to do certain things that we really hate. And you think you're a better person than me because you hate him more for calling the woman piggy. I hate it too, okay? But I'm an adult, and I understand people have their flaws, and he's the president of the United States. You can't not talk to him. There are certain people you just have to talk to. Your spouse, after you have a bad fight.
Yeah.
Who hasn't? I have never been married, but I've been in serious relationships. I know the feeling after a really bad fight where you're like, I just don't want to talk to you, but you don't.
Yeah.
And your boss who you hate, and your relatives at Thanksgiving, and the President of the United States. There are people you just have to talk to, and not talking and going no contact doesn't make you a purist. It makes you a brat.
I agree with that.
Even when he says piggy. But does he have to do that? Can't you get in there and say that?
Oh my God, Bill, let me tell you something. I know this will be just a crazy thing to say, but Donald Trump is not perfect.
This is where Bill makes the core point of the whole conversation. He's not defending every comment or every person. He's saying that adults don't get the luxury of pretending the people they disagree with don't exist. You still have to deal with your boss, your friends, your family, and oh yeah, even the president you personally can't stand. He's basically arguing for emotional maturity over political purity.
It should not be about how you feel about Donald Trump or any president. It shouldn't be your whole life. And I won't let it be.
Good for you.
Yes, absolutely. And I tell people this. I tell people this.
Yeah.
And it's funny, little synchronicity. We have on the show Friday night Mel Robbins. Do you know who that is?
I do know Mel Robbins.
I'm sure you do.
I've known her for a long time, actually.
Oh, you actually know her?
I met her, gosh, probably 15 years ago with Eric in New York.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, you were an early adapter because, honestly, I'm just starting to know who she is. And, I mean, to say that's a phenomenon is an understatement. The level of that book of hers, and the point of it is let them. That's what she says. That's the title. And it's...
If you enjoyed this style of conversation where we keep things calm and break down the moment without the noise, feel free to subscribe. I post straightforward discussions just like this with no drama and no sensationalism. Thank you for watching.